Alright. I think we're good. I believe we're going. Let me just refresh. Also, I've realized, looking back at some footage, I still need to just practice projecting my voice more, or alternatively, I think I need to be eating the microphone for things to be properly crisp. And I'm not sure which way we're going. We'll figure it out. I couldn't keep away from more Rimworld. All I've been thinking about. I remember we need packaged meals. Oh, we're very close. We need packaged meals to go do a quest. Is this one, I believe. Yes. And we're racing a child. Is there any... Well, if I missed anything, it'll become apparent, I'm sure. We're just slowly doing more expansion stuff. I wonder what the best practice is. Oh, power. Oop. Oh, right. We have forced weather. I forgot about that. It'll be fine. I wonder what the best practice is. Or, I guess raiding, I guess is what we're doing on paper. Like, do we send all of our guys? Like, child included? And for the relic, I'll get you. Like, we can send all of our guys, that way, you know, everyone's together, everyone's safe, but we would be leaving the colony completely unprotected. Or we do like a half and half situation, I don't know. Oh yeah, and also we have almost no components. We don't need to talk about that. I just need to figure out how best I can find more. I guess now would be the time for smithing, right? That or Devil Strand. Or Psychoid Brewing, maybe. Maybe it's time for smithing. We'll start that and then we can change our minds if we feel like it. In the meantime, while we keep things running a little bit, let me look up components. Minor break risk. It's always ash. Oh, we finished the Drop that. Drop that. That's not for you. I was like, I swear that we had all this stuff. There, stop being unhappy. Never complain again. Components can be crafted at fabrication, but we need components to, like, even get to that. That's the problem. We can mine. If we get enough to do the long-range mineral scanner, we can do it. We could move the colony. We can hope that more ship chunks go up, but I don't know if that happens. They can be random events, okay. And then we can trade for them. Oh, okay, our options are very limited, but we'll figure it out. A bit of crummy timing for the wildfire. Right when I needed... Oh yeah, we need to run ads. We'll do that now. We'll get it out of the way. We got a quiet start anyway, so I think this is the most inobtrusive. And then I think I wanted to put a generator here. Because we desperately need the supplementary power. Let's do wood, partially because it's less components. But I need to smooth first. No, we can smooth diagonally, right? Oh, we're shorting out so bad. This is where I had my line, right? Yes. Correct. And we have steel. You love to see it. How's everyone socializing? It's with Jason. Jason's not here. Right, Snow and Hutch are siblings. I remember. Acquaintance. Coming along pretty well. Oh, you're friends with Tor already. Good job. Acquaintance, you're not super happy with Ash. You're not super happy with Hutch. Why? You're friends with Tor though. Everybody loves Tor. That's good. Integrated very well. And you're also becoming friends with everyone. Okay. The projection is good. And the idea here is as we get into the colder months, hopefully the wood generator will help feed everything, and like it'll be efficient with I forgot the word. It'll be efficient with heat as well. It should warm everything up a bit. We could do another... We could wake Tor up. I want to be a bitch. Do I want to be a bitch? How much have you reverted? Oh my god, converting you sucks. Can we improve this? Depends on the speaker's negotiation ability, but like... Pretty good, right? We'll do it after everyone wakes up, so there's no interrupted sleep, ideally. And we can get a Taurus room set up now as well, finally. One isolated prisoner. Purple Sika. High Chief of the Cambo tribe wants you to stash a special prisoner for her. Prisoner, a 58-year-old tamer named Jenik Gozard Castellan, knows embarrassing information about Purple's friends. 21 days. I We've stabilized a bit, but this is a bad time. We're already kind of crunched for time to go out there. What is Archites? Capable of physical and psychic feats, which seem impossible. No germ. Oh, it's Xeno stuff. Scene assembler, yeah, okay. I'd be more interested in the helmet. I don't think I can do this right now. It's just bad timing. Hello, Basil. Basil, Jesus Christ. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. We are indeed gonna get the, what did you say, Psycaster? I couldn't remember the name of it. I think the title of the stream is like, get the Psy thing. You know, the Psy thing. The thing that make the Psy. Oh yeah, also we need to... Or do we just move this? Makes more sense to just move this, right? And then... I think I have everything we need to just build this straight up. We can feed the generator now. And everything should start stabilizing. We even got a little bit of overflow, despite the weather being manipulated. That's good. Okay, this should be very good for us. Also, I'm surprised at God damn it, Ash. This is another like adjustment thing from Dwarf Fortress. I'm surprised at how much rock chunks we yield from digging. I feel like the yield for rocks is lower in Dwarf Fortress. I'm surprised at how much material we just have. Isidoros. I remember him well. 17 days ago we helped him in desperate circumstances, and now we need help. Since then, he has gotten back on his feet, and now wants to reward you properly for your help. He is sending the following... Oh, is that a... Tell us... Is that a recreational thing? Bobby, let's go! 120% recreation power. Oh my god. The Doros, he remembers us. Just like right outside is fine, right? Right outside is fine, right? I'm gonna use my brain to deduce that putting it indoors probably won't work. I can't put it in a roofed area. A source of crusted, tasteful art for Rimworld. $168 results. You know what I'm talking about. We don't need to speak about it further. We have probed and we found what we looked for. No, 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 stop that. That's not for you anymore. Oh wait, the wait. That's not right. Sorry, the child will sleep on the floor? For a moment. We're gonna fix that. Don't worry. It's just I can see Tor's mood. Well, Fisher's mood is also not great. As long as they're not bothering each other, I think that's maybe the most important thing. Oh, I forgot we were going to do a convert effect. Oh. It's been another full day. How much have you recovered? Okay, not. It's like 2%. That's okay. We can't control Ash right now anyway, I guess. We kind of just need to process all this marble as soon as possible. I almost want to put marble flooring in the corridor as well. For the hell of it. Hello, Carcos. How you doing? Fisher changed their style again. I mean, I guess when I was that age. Okay, so the next tier is still one trade, just more options. Rat? Hello, Rat. Age 3. How old do rats get? 8. Can someone adopt this as a pet? How does that work? Do we still have an animal bed somewhere from, you know, before? Oh, it's this. We never made like a proper bed. Could we? We could. In the sleeping box. Any animal. We can make a comfortable... Maybe Ash would like a pet rat. Maybe. Perhaps. Is Ratito coming over? Getting there. Restricting to home for now. Damn, we can't make it a guard rat. How disappointing. Maybe that means we should start doing kibble again. Most recent expansion that added like a single Z level? Maybe? I still don't know if that's a mod. I know about like the spaceship stuff flying around. Obviously, like you can have like the migrating spaceship. But anything beyond that, I don't really know. What we can have is be named Rat 1. I also can't name it new. Because I have a friend who did that already in their playthrough. I had to... Oh, there. I'm gonna do Bailey, I guess. A little OC nod. Okay, I like how we're doing on power. It's filling me with confidence. What can we have so much access to marble. What can we like dump this into? We do more recreation? Oh yeah, we would need another research room. Can we afford a... yeah. Let's put some armchairs in front of workstations. Inventory. These are big, right? Kind of. Let's move the stone. Why? Marble chunk? Why is that illegal? Oh wait, that's the butcher table. But why is that illegal? It's just that, is it that this spot is blocked? The interaction spot? Maybe it's that. Ah, yes, okay. I want to remember persistent worlds. Make the world a little safer. Is there no mod that can yet let you do that? Like dump a colony and then start a new colony, new people, but on the same world, same spot in the timeline? Or maybe that's just like a limitation of how the game is built. Doing that is not so easy. I'd like to give them this, the tool cabinet. Yeah, it's no tool, or it doesn't need components. Work speed. Yes. We're gonna need more steel though, because that's gonna use up the little we have left. Also it's quite cold outside, huh? I thought we'd get more ambient heat from the generator, but that's okay, I guess. We're just gonna have to put in a heater. Which is gonna be components, I'm sure. Yeah, we're down to 2. It's not so good. It's not very good at all. Need warm clothes? Yeah, I got that much. Just snow on a hutch that's missing an outer layer, I think. We have enough to make dusters or parkas. What's the main difference? In temp. Parkas only for cold and dusters for both, I guess. I think we're just gonna make dusters, and then we have all year clothing. Do we have other funny materials? We could make them other leather. I think it makes more sense to just go for cloth. Though, maybe save cloth for furniture. Maybe that's what we do. But yeah, if that's not a feature that you can get in Rimworld, the persistent worlds thing, then that's a bit sad. Because, it is one of the things I enjoy the most about Dwarf Fortress. It's really fun to see, like, the remnants of what you left behind, right? You leave behind a fortress that winds up becoming like Mountain Home on its own, like 100 years later, or it becomes the headquarters for like a goblin colony. And hunter pack, you said. Airs. Very cool. Just the two of them. It's fine, I guess. Do we just take cover behind this? Should have a decent sight line. Also, I think this steel is slightly closer to our front door than over there. Maybe I should be mining that instead. Bad timing. They will prepare. Oh, okay. We're fine. Boss. Hell of a guy, but he only has a club. We're not gonna worry about him. Or, yeah, I mean, we won't be taking him prisoner or anything. He's just gonna die. Whoa! Funny. That's better. Did we get both of them? Oh, there's the other one. Okay. We're good. Rest for a little bit. So I've never done a full Devil Strand colony. I've had some Devil Strand. I'll have like a tiny patch and start making some clothes out of it. But I've never had like a full wardrobe change. But yeah, one of the most fun things in Dwarf Fortress I find is like you start a new colony, it's like 20 years later or something, and then like a kind of a big shot from your previous colony like migrates to your new one, and they have a bunch of like new lore stuff that's happened to them. That's really fun. I forgot. Go up a little bit. He has a really high skill. Can Ash preach healing to self? Probably not. Nope. He gave me meal kits. That's cool. Super dead. How bad are you? Bye bye, right big toe. Other than that, it's just bruises. We'll be fine. Okay. I want to... Maybe this doesn't make sense. Someone with more experience can tell me. I thought I would just remove rations. These. I thought I'd remove this from the default food policies so we can stockpile it for the journey. I don't know if that makes sense. So they're not eating those up unnecessarily. How's Fisher doing? Growth is still doing well. We still need a bed for Fisher though. Winter break risk on Fisher? No. No recent conquest. We need to convert Fisher right now. We need to brainwash Fisher before it's too late. So funny too that a high mate is like main kill burn. Do we have enough cloth to put in carpets in the other rooms, maybe? $140, we need 280. We can just do the one room, that's okay. I think we maybe can chill with the food a little bit. Oh, we have the dusters. We have one equip. Why aren't you wearing your duster, homie? It is in there. Where do I see, here we go, comfortable temperature range. I don't think we need vents. This is like leaking enough. We can also open on this. Hold open on that. Enough temp is like leaking through that it's fine. The fact that we're in the mountain stabilizes things a whole lot more. It looks like we're reaching a point where we're getting a lot more raw food than we actually need. So I think I'm gonna convert one of these rice fields to something a bit more long-term. We do more cotton or more... Okay, not more smoke leaf, because we're fine. We don't need more of that. I forgot we need to actually process it. Do until we have 100. We're going to be doing some trading. How's your injuries? Really screwed myself over by forgetting that dude was incoming. Why? Attacking immediately. Shotgun. Okay, we cannot be... I'm gonna do a little bit of an oopsie save here. Can't miss out on this. It's fine that Ash is injured because we don't need more. We don't need melee for this necessarily. Okay. Positions. Farming worksite. Maybe I should be raiding for the components. Maybe that would be something to do. Oh, don't let him get closer, please, for the love of God. Get his ass. Oh, that's scary. No, that's scary. Get him. Health. What are we doing? Right leg obliterated. Right leg, okay. Left kidney and torso. I mean, he's gonna be pretty critical in a second. Fisher, no. Fisher, no. Fisher, no. Right arm pierced. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. No more, finish him. Finish him and also grab the shotgun. I want that. Come on, man, get his ass. Headshot? If he gets another hit in while... Oh my god, while his brain is blasted, I'm gonna lose my mind. I know at least one of you has okay shooting. You with 12 with the bolt action. Yeah, okay, that's another hit. Okay, thank you. Unbelievable. Touch, grab that. That's your new weapon. I don't care. Get rid of the stinking revolver. Why does everyone hate us? They're jealous of the weed. They're not big raids either. I feel like it's just we need a combination of protein for the survival meat. Oh, and we need cooking 8? Do we have anyone who's even close? It's unbelievable. Shit. We need to do pemmican. Screw smithing, we need to rush pemmican instead if we're gonna survive this. Oh, let me see if I can do this more efficiently this time. Yay, we made it work, okay. Me learning how to operate chat. Get that out. Ate stuff on the ground, it's very stinky. Maybe we do a bit of flagstone and stuff outside just for fire control. It can help a little bit. When this is harvested, actually maybe let's do this. We'll do a bit of an early harvest on that, so just so we can start replanting ASAP. Let's get that inside before it deteriorates. I keep forgetting I need to do conversion attempts. 81, that's pretty bad. Oh, I should have queued that. Let her finish construction. Oh no, we need to convert Fisher. I forgot. Fisher's... brain broken by their ideology. Tor doesn't seem to like conflict too much. Fisher's gonna conflict a lot, I think. Still forest weather. I don't remember if I got the rewards for that when I accepted it, or if that's still coming. The Shad Traveler. They want to... Oh, woken up from crypt sleep and they're crypto sleep and they're all alone. They want to hang out for 16 days. Offers to work and fight. Uh-huh. All alone, you say? I don't see a huge downside to this. Worst case scenario, they're shitty and we just either let them go or maybe enslave them or something, I don't know. Let's do a save just in case this is... He walks onto the map with a nuke or something. I'm not that comfortable with Randy Random yet. Kill a rabbit army? I think that would be pretty sick, yeah. Alright. Hello, Damianus. Incapable of firefighting. I like your inspirations though, they're not bad. Feudalism, it's the same. Oh, I don't like that Tor has a friend now. In ideology. Are they gonna be walking around reassuring each other? There's a part of me that wants to arrest them and convert them from like a prisoner status. But I don't know. I feel like that might be a bad idea. But I feel like it might be the most like reliable way of doing it, if nothing else. We only have one component. How much left on this? 42 days. How much days to travel? 6. 30 days. Is that half a year? I think 1 year is 60 days, maybe. I'm probably misremembering. We kind of need to get going. We need the pemmican though. We don't like the food we have won't last. Oh. The only other thing I can think of is like you do the caravan in like steps and you drop into the map like at few points like along the way and you like harvest and whatever, right? You like do a little makeshift camp to feed everyone. And make enough food to like survive another day on the road before it spoils and then you camp again. I'd have to take like 2 days at a time or something. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Alright, maybe this is the field we changed then. But to what? It would be cotton. I don't think we need that much smoke leaf. That little field does well enough on its own. But having a larger cotton field would be nice. I think that's what we're gonna do. Do we have a new one on 8 yet? No, we don't. I'm gonna leave that on cotton too. I'd like for this to be heel root in the future. As I'm gonna start doing floors in here. I know I can just smooth it, but at this point I kind of just want to get rid of the marble. You believe dreams, you say? I'm gonna lean into the ideology a bit more. I just feel like we need to set up so that everyone's comfortable first. Do another bedroom. I think. Question is what to do. I can never leave like a space unused, so I'm like, this pocket though. Connecting 2 bedrooms seems like a really bad idea. What should we do with this? Maybe we just make it a larger bedroom for a spiritual leader later. In that case, maybe it's better to dig out this other space opposite another bedroom. Kind of started doing that already. I know technically you don't need corners or whatever. Maybe you do need corners when it's natural walls, because I just don't like how that looks all open. Oh, I still need more steel. They're doing their best. I'm looking forward to the more pemmican. Demianus. What are your skills again? You're bad at everything. That's fair. You're allowed to be bad at everything. I was not bad at everything. I was thinking of combat. I was like, maybe you're gonna have something else than a club. No, he's leaving, but you know. Could make the best out of the time we have. Alright. We already have a bunch more blocks. We also got more cotton at some points. I didn't even see the harvest for that. Oh, and we need more free. The generator and such. Demianus on break risk. Wielding a steel club. No one's forcing you, homie. Just fucking leave it. Night owl in daytime? Can't help with that. Mediocre barracks. Rude. Eat without a table. Maybe we do need more chairs now. We're kind of at a point where maybe we just put in the chairs. We have the space. Low medicine, they tell me like I'm not already aware. Fuck. Okay, we can now make pemmican. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go into... Actually, maybe one of these already has it hidden. Meal. Oh. You could set it to simple, and then they ignore package. And we're not making fine meals at the moment anyway. But then you will eat pemmican. Okay, that's the problem. We're just going to remove pemmican for this as well. And we won't have a problem. I think pemmican is very meat heavy. You do need both. Okay. Do until we have... I don't know, 80, we're going to be traveling a bit. How good is the fine meal buff? I think it's pretty considerable. I've just been not wanting to spend it. Links. Cool. Not wanting to spend it. Oh, we have so a lot of rats, jeez. I haven't wanted to spend it because I knew that we were gonna do packaged meals. That's the thing. That's the thing. If we weren't preparing for that trip, I would be making fine meals by now. We have the resources to do that pretty reliably. Can you do like fine only vegetarian meals? Ah, you can. For some reason I've been blind to everything down here. Fine vegetarian might be a good idea then, because we have a huge overstock. Oh, well, never mind. We're too shit at cooking. The same problem as the packaged meal. Stop. As soon as we have an amount of pemmican, I don't know how long pemmican lasts us. Rimworld, how far do you get on pemmican? If someone has like a reliable-ish calculation for like how much you need per person, that'd be nice. We need a ton of it. 18 units of pemmican are as filling as a single simple meal. Maybe it's better to just say, like, how much pemmican do I need? AI overview. A colonist needs roughly 40 units of pemmican per day. Do I trust that? Do we trust a Gemini? In that case, I would need... Was it 6 days? Give or take. So if that is to be believed... Oh, now we have this guy too, I forgot. Maybe we leave him to take care of the child. That's very responsible of me. Maybe we just send 3 people. Maybe we send our 3 originals. They can probably do it. So we need 40 times 12, because we're going back home again, times 3. See, this seems a bit much. That would leave us at 1400, give or take. It seems like a lot. How about 400? Hello, Dia. How you doing? Also, I don't know who's the marble machine. I look away and we've always, like, replenished our blocks. I don't know how that keeps happening. Can do a conversion attempt on Fisher soon. I think we're going to give up on Tor for now. I don't know how we're going to deal with that in the future, but... No recent conquest, innocent animal killed. Oh, you hate that too, huh? We need to convert this child. I accuse the child of a wrong thing. Where is Fisher? Fisher? What are you doing? Let's see how amazingly this will go. Oh, that was quick. Children are just easily manipulatable. Well, that's not a word. You can manipulate them easy, I guess. That was nice. Should have done that a long time ago. Now this is like smoothed. But I almost want to lay brick on it. Just so it is like consistent, you know? We're up in 200 pemmican. I'm so nervous about this caravan, just... I've only ever really played Rimworld in the early game. I haven't done a lot of caravanning to begin with. I've never been like a nomadic or like raiding culture. Yeah, what's her temp? Comfortable temp. Is 14 minus 2? Minus 17. Those three should be fine for travel. Emphasis on should, kind of. We'll leave these three at home, especially because I want someone with a decent firearm as well. Back here. Weather controller no longer changing. Let's go. Let's resume smithing. And everyone's feeling quite good. We love that. Ah, and then on growth tier 4, we get 1 passion. Gotcha. I do really think if we keep this up, Fisher is going to be like the next leader of the ideology. I think that'd be perfect for it. Now, does that insinuate that we are grooming a child or a seat of power in a cult? Maybe, maybe. That's the game. Okay. Do we just go down machining? As much as I'm like, yeah, I want guns, I have to be realistic and remember that I've fucked myself. We only have 1 component. Anything... gas masks out of this. Smoke. Could do flak. I don't know if it takes components. Of course it takes components. Is there anything here that doesn't take components? Otherwise I'd love to just go down to microelectronics. ASAP. Get... deep drilling. Can you get components from deep drilling? Does anyone know, or do you need the penetrating scanner? I know that just locates things, so it's just drilling in general. Is like, can you get components from drilling? Or maybe the easiest answer here is just I need to get my shit from elsewhere. We still have some pockets on this map, I think. I mean, we have a whole mountain to explore as well. But yeah, we have some here. I should honestly just pick those out. While I'm ahead. A jade, yeah. I'd love some ship chunks. Oh, and here we also have 4 tiles. We're not left completely high and dry, but it's not great. We're almost up to 4. 400 pemmican. Almost. And then I think we're just gonna save and go. Everyone's in, that's our 400. I think just in the interest of making this happen, let's do a pre-caravan. I know I don't need this probably, but caravan hitching. Farm caravan. Nope, not right. Add post. 6.2 days. We are taking, what's that? Gotcha, okay. We are taking snow, we are taking hutch, we are taking ash. Oh, and it does calculate days of food. Okay, that's it. Simple. We could take the rat. We could. Could take the rat. Items. I think the idea of caravanning is very interesting to me. I'd love to do a playthrough at some point where I know that's kind of the point of Odyssey with the spaceship, but without the spaceship, before I get that DLC maybe, I would love to do a colony that's like all about caravanning all the time. I don't know how viable that is, but I think it would be really fun to have a bunch of nomads, essentially. I don't think... we'll bring... they don't need to smoke every day. We'll bring 12. And then we're bringing... Why are you bringing raw food? Let me, leave me alone. Let me do the... Wait, what the... Days of food? That's only there but not back again. Oh, wait. Cancel. What if I do that? And then back again. Does that make more sense? And we're taking... No. We're taking hutch. Taking ash. We are bringing 12 smoke leaf. They still just want me to take enough to get there with some change. And I wonder if that is like a calculation where they think I'm gonna raid what I need. If that makes sense. Like the game kind of assumes I'm gonna find more food when I get there. Let me run an ad while I just look at numbers. Did that work? Only works, okay. Why does Pemmica not count for anything? What are they fucking vegetarians? No, you eat meat, corpses. You eat animal products. What do you mean? Animal products. Does anyone know why this is not... Why does this not count? I can bring all of it with me and it's still worth fuck all for food. Why is that? Oh, and then because of foraging skills, they forage berries on the way. Interesting. This also doesn't count for anything. I'm so confused. Sorry, I want to understand this. It doesn't count for days of food. Rimworld. Pemmican not adding to caravan's food. What food? Oh, because they're still on their diet. That's why. I have to cancel this completely. That's a bit annoying. That makes so much sense. Do they maybe I don't need to do this. Maybe they deprioritize. Maybe they'll always eat other stuff. As long as it's not raw food. Like maybe there's a hierarchy here that I just don't understand. Okay, now that should work. I apologize to everyone who's a lot more familiar with this game. Then home again. Except we're bringing Snow, we're bringing Hutch, we're bringing Ash. We're bringing some weed. Actually, it doesn't seem to weigh very much. We can bring 24. Here we go, and now it's also prioritizing the travel food, which is good. Thanks. I guess taking some of the medicine with us makes a lot of sense. 8. Again, if you say that's enough, the game knows that we have another waypoint after this with more traveling. But if they say that's enough, I'm guessing it's because of the calculation with the foraging. 8 days is all we need, and then the rest of the days, over time, these 8 days will be padded out by the foraging to be enough. I'm gonna trust the computer on this. Right travel time. Oh, also it's just 5 days. I believe you. Godspeed. And then it's just gonna be Tor, the kid, and our guest. In a pinch, we have an extra firearm. Demianis could equip. Goodbye, guys. Best of luck. I do want to pick this up at some point, too. God, I believe you. Need miner, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that right now. And then on the world, we see their progress, right? Yeah. Oh, it even goes in real time. That's so cute. Okay, how's work? They're all shit at this. I just want to make sure. We're trying, basically. Maybe not construct. I don't know. They just need to be in. as we run out the clock. That's Fisher's tolerance. Crazy tolerance on that. It's really just Damianus. It's not doing so great. Yeah. We don't have like a spare, right? As pads. You need like you need an overcoat. Something like that. I don't think we have enough raw materials to make that. Tester and park are 80. Is there another substitute? I wonder what happens with like this if we send everyone. I wonder how that works. Because I find it hard to believe that we'd just be left sitting here looking at an empty colony. I would imagine that the game like just skips ahead until the first waypoint and then it sort of autopilots some events and stuff with a colony in the background. That would be my assumption. And it's okay if we don't get a ton of progress here. While they're gone, we're just looking after a child and a guest. I think the best we can do is like just stay alive, protect shit, and do some research. I do like the reduced power consumption for us. Otherwise we just start chipping away at microelectronics. Because we don't have the components. Well, we can mine the components again from the walls. Maybe we do go down this way. And then at least we'd be... Oh no, we could jump straight to MechTech from here. Fuck it. Looks things you cannot build because they require memes that none of your... Yeah, that's... It's gonna be a long research, but... Whatever. Oh, that's gonna be such a long trip. I just hope we won't be harassed too much. We could have Tor do some hunting. As long as it's not something particularly substantial, like the lynx. I don't trust them to do that. Oh, we also don't need 5 bajillion pemmican anymore, don't worry about it. Maybe 100 though, just to have that in the bank. Cargo pots. Insect jelly. What is that? Smooth rich fulfills the recreation need. Oh, this is like mega. Oh my god, if we had left like a day later, this would have been the perfect like journey food. God damn it. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Hey Fisher, I know you're a small child and everything. Actually, maybe not. Maybe let's not have the small child do it. Is Tor hunting? No, there she's. Now she's hunting, probably. Bang, bang, bang! Oh my god, we just have a bunch of steel in the water? Nobody told me. More steel, what the hell? We have so much steel. And funny medicinal herbs. Very good. We never found an ancient danger on this map, right? Right? Question mark? Correctamundo? Does that mean it's in the mountain? Is there always one on the map? I've never seen a case where it's not on the map. And if it's just a random wall I'm gonna bump into while digging in the mountain, that's kind of scary. I know you want warm clothes, but I'm kind of working with what I've got, okay? Eclipse. Oh, do we not have wood? We just ran out. This is why we have a battery. Also, I feel like nature bounced back pretty quick after the incident. Growth going great. I don't know how much time we have. Next growth moment at age 13, age 12. I know they age at like sort of an accelerated rate, I think. I like that I start a statement with I know, and then I end the same statement with I think. That's how you keep them on their toes. Oh my god, you're not even close. It's gonna be a while. If that expedition goes sideways, that's gonna be a long reload. I have faith in us, we should be well prepared. We've kept him at like, or sorry, her. We've kept her at pretty high percentage this whole time. Should be good growth. Social is okay. If we could recoup some money here by selling a bunch of weed, that would be great. They do buy weed. It's amazing. Will you take 60? Oh, they don't have that much money. Do you have anything I want to buy? At all? Tribal headdress? I guess we're just taking your money. That's fine. If I do that, no, that's all. I thought maybe you could click a button and it gets you to however much money they have. 14. Do 15. A bit of generosity. They can keep the change. That way they they keep coming back for more. Proceed anyways. Yeah, keep the change. It's like half a joint. Keep the change. Don't leave the money in the street. Someone remember to hold that. Coin offer. Is that so? Did I want to keep you? I don't remember. Medical good. I need to convert you also, which is going to be annoying. I like your crafting. If you ignore this part, I think this is a pretty good get. I think we accept that. I think it would be stupid not to. We just have more manpower. Welcome to the squad. We ball. These nasty people hate us. We're on the road now. This should go a little. As soon as we hit this, we should like turbo mode up to here, I think. And then it's gonna be gruelingly slow again. This, look at this, look at this. Hit the ground running. Right, it's a little faster. A little faster. Where did the hunting go? Hunting went good. That means, okay, that's kind of what I was planning on. We need to make a duster. Or Mr. Man. I'm just gonna use plain leather, it's the only thing they can use. Exotic approaching. Sister of Damianus. Is that so? Exotic goods. Maybe this could work out for us. I still need you to shop a tree, please. Or chop, not shop. English is hard, I'm sorry. Oh, well, while you're out here, Damianus, we have almost 600. Do you have components for me? Oh, God. Yes. They won't buy weed, though, so I'm happy I sold what I could to the people passing by. I will have... all of them. As a matter of fact, I will have all of them, thank you. Books. I know we're like almost out of money, but maybe. I know the jelly is super cool, but we could offset this with the jelly and then we're closer to like a... We've normalized our wealth a little bit, I think. Maybe I'm thinking about it the wrong way. Sorry, I had rocket fuel for lunch. No. I think we'll be fine. If anything, and just maybe pick up one more Glitter World medicine. Since we're so unbelievably scarily low, I think that's what we're gonna do. That's all of our money, but that's okay. Also, please prioritize pulling this. Don't can leave that out. Hi. Hi. The co-pilot has emerged. You're being a weirdo. Weirdo. I hope they give me a funny little gift because I spent so much money. Need warm clothes? We're kind of fucking working on it, I think. Healer. Maybe you should prioritize that. You're our bestest crafter. Sleeping by the side of the road, I see. Traveling along the steamy Manatechan. There's all those camps we found. If the mining site's still up by the time we're done with this, that could also maybe be worth it. If it's mining, maybe we can find components. Ah, you sneezed in my face, you demon. Not the purple again. Valuable items. Heavy SMG masterwork. Maybe an unknown threat. You don't say. That's far! What do you mean near? That's far. Bullshit. I don't think we're doing that. Only way we're doing that is if the three we just sent do that like on the way home instead. Because they're almost there. That's the only way. Sure, can you... You're being weird. Sure, can you bring in the change? We're being kind of underprepared for this, I do think. Oh, it's down here. I'm stupid. Yay, we reached growth 4. I think we've done about as good of a job with this as we possibly could. What's up? He thinks I have more real estate in my lap than I do. Ooh, they're getting there. And be slow the last bit in the mountains. I think this is large hills, technically. I think these dark ones are mountains. Impassable. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to get there because this is impassable. Fucked. Alright. Look at this little man's. Little guy. How's your claws? Show me those. They're okay. Does no one have plant cut? I'll shit at it. We need wood. We're gonna have flickering power in a second if we don't. Stop mining. Harvest. How much does that even yield? 2? It's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, they're getting there. This polluted territory, I didn't notice that earlier. Hopefully they'll be fine. It's such a short excursion. Demianus, no. What's your problem? Shop kid from Anora is passing by. Cat Kuroga? You don't say? He's got a knife. Black jacket, Jesus. I'm just gonna let them pass. I don't want to create more enemies. We already made enemies of the Empire and shit. We can't just kidnap every random person who walks by. Not gonna go great for us. I'm gonna do another save before we jump into that map. Save. Alert. Arrived. How do I do this again? I just jump to these guys. Just seamless. What do we got? It seems like we're kind of at a good angle. We're not forced to like jump straight into a turret by the looks of things. Got is that an LMG? Oh god. This might not go so well. Is he gonna come meet us, or can we... Because it's an LMG, I would love to rush him. Oh, he left. Like if we could... Fuck going in front of the turret. But... we could squeeze him into close quarters combat. If I could lock him down with Ash, that would be sick. Steel door? Marble door. Ugh. As long as I don't go beyond the solar panel, we should be fine. This is scary. I might reload this if this goes horribly. Just saying. Oh wait, no, he's covering. He knows. You know. This is so scary. Why is this so scary? Are these alive? Contains unknown. I'm afraid to do this. But it might, if this person, I don't think this person's alive, but if they are, they might tank some hits for us. That's my hope anyway. I don't think they're alive. They're super dead. Oh! See? Stone door. We should take out the battery, I think. Did they have an acid thing? Yeah, I think so. You can stand there without getting hit, right? You can work on the door in the meantime. I shouldn't have opened the thing. Is this what the Empire does? Is the... Okay. Uh-huh. Where can I see, like, carry capacity? Is that a thing? Because I'm assuming they have a carry capacity. Oh, up there, up there, up there, okay. None of this is what we're looking for. Synth thread drape. If I destroy that... I feel like I should still destroy the battery. Here we go. Reform caravan, okay. Because this is no longer powered, it's no longer a threat, etc. Can we just deconstruct? Because if we can come home from this with components, that would be crazy. And this is where also I'll have a breach axe also. Being able to just fuck up doors. If there's like something horrible in here, I'm gonna be very afraid. Just steel. Oh, that's the battery we broke, never mind. I like Neuroformer. 2 of them? Crazy. Do we let Ash form a Neuralink? Should we neuroform Ash? He's already like a spiritual role. But she doesn't have like, she's not like psychically dull or anything. How heavy are these? Not very, I assume. 1 kilo. I think it would behoove us to use these on the spot, just because we're probably going to wind up using these on these 3 guys anyway. I think we're going to do that. Good job. You have earned a... Okay, I barely remember how these work. Burden. Oh no, do you get like a hangover from installing it? To use psychic powers, Ash must build up psi-focus through meditation. The effectiveness of this meditation is increased if the person can focus on a specific object while meditating. Different people are able to focus on different objects. This depends on the person's backstories, traits, and titles. Examples. Psychasters with royal titles must meditate on their thrones. Psychasters with tribal childhoods meditate animatries and nature shrines. Vedic. Psychasters meditate at 2 blank walls. Psychopathic psychasters meditate 2 graves. Oh, Ash automatically learned these psychic powers. Burden. I thought this was like a debuff for carrying too much. Slow the target for a short time by suppressing motor activity in the brain. Cool. That's your first ability. Is there anything else here that could be worth deconstructing? This, I guess. And the popper. Oh, Hachi's having a nap. Oh. Oh yeah, I should make bed rolls if we're gonna do more trips like this, right? I totally forgot about that. Well, I was kind of stressed, but... Nap. Oh, that's a lot of synth thread. Let's go. Let's fucking go. 2 components. 2 components. Super worth it. I wonder if they can carry the steel. Might be a bit heavy. Visitors, you say? Items willing to trade. Maybe we can sell more weed. This is fine. I haven't done a lot of caravanning in the past. They will buy weed. They just don't have a lot of money. They have components though. Very importantly, they have components. Just the 2. But we really need everything we can get at this point. We have medicine. Medicine. Everything's coming up Millhouse. They're walking out of here with no useful... We could buy all their food and then they're just screwed. That's a bit mean. We'll get all their money though. Yep, keep the change. Although don't, I would like it if you hauled that ASAP. That would be nice. These guys are waking up. How much carry capacity? And it's probably a good idea to spread out the carrying a bit. Up. Hello, Leo. I mean, I'll probably stream Dwarf Fortress again at some point. We did stream it like a while back. How much heavy is that? Major break risk on Ash. I know we're like knee deep in corpses. Just try not to be a baby about it. That's very heavy. I don't know if it's worth it. leave it behind, it's okay. And then we're gonna... Oh shit, I almost left one of these behind. God damn. Snow gets the other one. Chunk skip. Excuse me? Skip the closest 5 chunks of rocks or slag and scatter them near the target point. Producing cover of... Oh, interesting. Okay, you're leaving. Everyone's leaving. I don't want you here anymore. You're very upset by what we've gone through, and that's understandable. We're reforming caravan. Oh, it kind of interrupted my waypoints. This is kind of why I wanted to bring more food. I trusted the computer and I was wrong. Oh yeah, the meat will all expire. And everything, I guess it should be okay. We should have okay foraging as soon as we get out of the desert area. Sand. Should have saved before that, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I think it's just this portion here that's really dicey. As soon as we get back to the road, it should be fine. Rimworld is pretty chill. I think it's easier to kind of process information in Rimworld. I still really love Dwarf Fortress, but it can be really chaotic. Excuse me? Is this the fastest reload we've ever seen, maybe? What is Fisher even doing out there? No, I didn't cue that properly. Oh, this is devastating. I may have to reload this. What is this child doing here? Did we just do the sick? No, it's faster. Oh, it's faster. Oh my god, nail it. I'm not expecting... I was about to say I'm not expecting Devianis to do anything because he has a shoot of like 2, I think. Yeah, that's crazy. It's that protective instinct kicked in. Nailed it. Headshot. Oh my god. Crisis averted. You are not. I want to mine. You think you're being cute? You think you're being cute. You're staying in the home zone. Never do that again. Jesus Christ. Also, can we please get some wood? I don't know why we're prioritizing digging. Mine is above plant cut. Can do it. On the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. Need 75 wood. I don't have 75 wood. Let's cut some fresh trees. Priorities. Major break risk. Yeah. I knew that was a risk. But hey, we have two neuroformer thingies. We have psychic powers. Good job. Rare thrombos. They're just gonna have to walk around and be pretty. I don't think we can do anything with that. How much? Bedrolls can be packed up. You need 40. You can only make the one with claw. Because I think you can take bedrolls with you. Why is this child so edible? I do not understand. Getting all the way behind the covers. Yeah. Oh my god. No! Jesus. Can these animals leave us the fuck alone? This is my fault for not dealing with the lynx earlier, but... Thank god we bought the extra medicine. You okay, buddy? Oh, he's... drafted, maybe. He's fine. He's okay. We are managing. They're almost out on the road. We did it. Taurus gonna be okay, right? Oh, I forgot that she has an acidifier implanted. Minor break risk. I get it. I understand. Oh my god. We're just letting the child butcher animals? It's fine. Be a moment of growth. We're just letting them chill. Okay, you're coming home. God, I hope you have food. I think green number is good, projection-wise. That's why it was like orange before, because they were like... It won't last, because the computer didn't acknowledge that the foraging would be good. But we know from traveling the other way that the foraging is good. And there goes the power. Fire. Rude. Can we, maybe do something about that? I see the problem. Fuck no. What do you... Oh, they have a knife. That's fine, I guess. Why are you on the ground? Do we even have... Yeah, we have Scythe Focus, and then it's gonna build some heat as well. Psychically slowed. Duration 20 seconds. Hit her for fuck's sake. Oh my god, how... Okay. How hard did you hit her? Just a crack? Fine. Did we run out of medicine, or are you holding the medicine? I swear to god we packed medicine. Go stop being babies. While we're here... don't think there's anything worth stopping for if we wanted to tame a boomalope, which I don't like our odds with that. Or do I? Maybe we do want boomalopes. 4 days until enemies arrive. Is that for the caravan? It is for the caravan. So if you do stop, you can't stop for long. Ash can't preach health to themselves. We're just gonna reform. Keep trucking, right? Could bring slag. It's probably super not worth it. Oh, that's our travel supplies. Interesting. How do I access that? From here then, though. But you do have it. I'm just blind. Well, whatever. I don't think it's worth hacking slag chunks. We could get some extra steel out of it, but it also slows us down considerably. Could have maybe stopped on the way, I don't know. Farming work site. Steal a bunch of corn. It is on the way. But at the same time, I do just kind of want to get them home safe. It is stable though. I know that can turn around real fast, but for now it's pretty stable. Ash fully healed, we love to see it. We're skipping past that. I just want them home. Maybe we'll check this out. We have time or energy. I wonder how tough a base like that is. How big of a deal that is. Probably kind of a big deal. Probably nothing I want to mess with anytime soon. Has no one hauled this yet? Oh my god. We can't have this happening again. Come on, man. We're better than this. There really is too much to be done for like 2 adults and a child. And 2 adults that aren't really good at the whole like base running stuff. We have like a fighter and a social. But they haven't had no time to research. They've just been trying to keep stuff alive. Leave me alone. Club. Okay. Are you going immediately? I forgot to read. I think he's going immediately. Excuse me? Oh, I had it paused. I was confused. Nail his ass. I don't know why Damianis is like a really shitty skill with shoot, but he's just getting headshots like crazy. Oh, get him. Oh, come on, please. No. I forget, can you process clothes back into resources, or is that like a mod only thing? I think that's a mod only thing. I think that's one of the mods that I had. The fuck is patch leather? Ah, well, I think that's a mod I had. Then it's no point in like stripping him and stuff. Easy animal skill. Edakin. Pregnant. Well, we don't like these guys. They're assholes. Are you salvage? Like, how hurt are you? We have no medicine. It's not worth it. Dead. Dead. I'm sorry. Could have captured them, but we have so little medicine left. We still can't. We still can't make our own medicine. Even the shitty one. It just doesn't seem worth it. With level 5. It still is to choose one, you just get more options, which is fair. I was just curious how that would develop. So cute that they're out here mining the stuff when when they're so bad at mining. They're doing their best. They're doing their best. The situation is getting better. I could put more like tile floor here, but now I'm like committed to this aesthetic. Oh my god, are we loading the generator? Oh, thank god. Good kid. Oh, they're almost home. Half a day? Oh my god. Welcome home. You've been missed. We need to clean. Jesus. I think a child would be good at cleaning. That is my personal opinion. Extreme break risk. You just came out of it. Ravenously hungry. Whose fault is that? Could you move this? Could you move this before this goes and stinks up the mood for everyone? Thank you. Oh my god, please come home. We need you to steer things. Please. Did we manage to do that little expedition? That's nice. I feel a bit more confident now. But does that also mean, because once I killed the guy and disabled the turret, it was like, oh, all threats are gone. Now you can reform the caravan. I guess you have to commit. Like, once you arrive, you have to deal with all threats or you're screwed. Or maybe there's like a flee option, I don't know, maybe you can just like escape to the edge of the map. Knowing this game, you probably can. Salting speed. Oh, come on, man. Can you just be chill? Everyone's feeling pretty bad. That's okay. It was a rough journey. High life missing. But you had weed on you. I don't understand. I'll look into that for next time if there's a way to like automate so they get to smoke while caravanning. Or if I need to like stop and force it. Red horse, you say? Looking for a safe settlement to take care of her pet horse, Beelzebub. For 8 days. We have kibble. Okay, Goodwill is one of the few tribes that doesn't hate us. See, I thought Death Rest was just a technology. Oh, I guess it's instead of a research table. This will also give you progress to Death Rest. Isn't Death Rest like vampire stuff? Thought it was. I don't know if we... That's our thing right now. I'm never gonna say no to the medicine though. Who are these guys? Where are they? Oh, their nearest settlement is all the way over yonder. I just don't, I don't see the harm in it. It's not sick or anything either. Maybe we just do it. Well, I'm at 8 days, it's not so much either. We're gonna be locked down here, getting everyone up to a good mood anyway. Let's do it. I don't think we need to pasture the horse either. Can we just, oh, it does need to be in a pen. It's just gonna wander. Maybe it would be better if it couldn't move. Jesus. I think maybe it can be hitched. Guess it's a horse. Maybe. I'm hoping. Oh, do we not have anyone on handling? There would be a Hutch thing, and Hutch is having a bad time right now. Hutch. He was so excited about insulting that he's just like gonna keel over. Now he's also dangerously low. Can you counsel someone breaking? No. Maybe this dude is easier to convert. Oh yeah, they gotta meditate and shit now. Yeah, you don't say Hutch. No, you need to help him. Back. Okay, we get more progress on Damianus. I don't know why Tor is so obstinate with the conversion. I don't know how that works. I feel like it's stabilizing a bit though. Slowly but surely. I wonder if you could use the snows, so like the chunk teleport thing to just clean up as well. You just like boom boom. You save a little bit of time on hauling maybe. Oh, now we're researching. It's gonna take a lifetime though. don't think we need to mine the rest of this out right now. Now we have some components to work with. We're not in such a dire spot anymore. Oh yeah, we did hitch the horse. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll see if we can buy or tame some horses in the future. I don't know if they need to be in a pen if you have a hitching spot, assuming they're not eating all the grass. It would be nice to block off. Initially I thought of blocking off here, but maybe blocking off here would be nicer. It gives us more wiggle room, and in the future we could use all of these for geothermal maybe. Also just like pens for animals or something. And pathing wise it shouldn't be a problem, it just forces enemies through here instead. And then we can just create a single kill corridor. It's a good position we got put in. I like it. How expensive would it be to do full rug? 500. Because we'll have a lot of cotton coming in, I think. Break risk all around, goddamn. Rat. Shelter for friends. We do like the homies from Anora. 2 Outlanders from enemy. She wants to guard them in Gorge Wall, and she's going to shuttle and collect them. Outlanders will not do any work. The fuck is this tech prof? Small AI core housing a low-grade sub-persona specialized in teaching technology. Use the AI will teach you the technology you're currently researching instantly and for free. That's kind of crazy. Also shouldn't add to our wealth too much because you just consume it and then you're good. And then we get a... Oh, God. We don't really have space for these people. We do have the food. We can feed them. How long? 7 days. Oh God. Advanced component, and then this would be kind of bonkers. This could jump our research really fast. We'll do a save. Yes. Out. We're not even going to look at their stats because they're not going to work anyway. Man, we need the bedrooms. We need a barracks more than anything. I need to set up barracks for guests. This is going to be more workshop space in the future, but we're not building that for some time. Holy shit, the beard. Maybe that's what we do with this, this larger space here. Make it a barracks for now. I kind of want to wait with the floor on this until we harvest this cotton and we can make it a full carpet, I think. Not with the... Oh my god, we're having so many breaks. Come on. High life missing? I don't understand the high life missing. Not right to be sober for so long? We have weed. What do you mean? Do we just need to fucking schedule it? Scheduled. Do we just make a new one that's just high life? It's just this. Every day, every 2 days, every 2 days probably. No, this is just too like... is anyone else suffering from this? My life missing. Have one. Nothing's stopping you. I don't understand. Why are they being so obstinate with that? God. And again. Did you do it? Did you get some? Yeah. Okay, good for you. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I feel like we're in a pretty stable position, but... goddamn. Not gonna be going on any caravans anytime soon. We need all of this stuff to blow over. Oh, that's fine. I'm just taking it chill. Ooh, growth tier 6. Oh, if it does get enough, you do get to choose 2. That's huge. So growth tier 7 is like first huge goal, I guess. Our first huge goal is getting to choose a passion at all, I guess. Fucking solar flare. And salted, yeah. I will love that. So close to getting all the cotton in the world. It should. This whole field should be enough to do a full carpet. You think? Okay, we're back. No longer working in the dark. He's back on 91 again. Oh no. We need to do proper conversion rituals and stuff, I think. Maybe we don't have one. I don't know if all ideologies have a conversion ritual. Oh, here it is. Ah, it's a role thing. Comes our family. Oh no, it's their religion, it's a feudalist thing. Sucks. Right. Anyway, we should do some ideology stuff, I think. We need to get everyone on board with the smoke leaf. Wasn't having a tantrum? Smashing things? Please stop that. Well, you can smash those walls. That's fine, probably. Just not anything that costs components. Please and thank you. Why are you being such a baby? All the insults. And we can't have Ash make them forget it because they're the wrong religion. I like that that's a value judgment I can make, that their religion is wrong. Incorrect. We can start putting in carpet. That's a lot of wood. If someone would just haul it, that would be nice. It's shaping up. Oh, I made these two the same color. I didn't mean to do that. Damn. More carpet. It would be kind of fun to have that carpet all the way through the corridors as well. It just feels like a hotel lobby. But I think that would be kind of a big project. You can sleep in real beds. Insane. And then I'd like to make some sort of ideology room here, because I do think we need to start... Oh, meditation spots. We don't have good, it's snow and ash. Thing is that they need like foci and stuff. We don't have that. Fire, stop that. Stop that. Thank you. What's your problem? Slept in ground, slept in the cold. Yeah, I know. We're working on it. This will be a cool barracks for cool people. Okay, maybe chill with the construction while they're sleeping, okay? I think we're gonna get Fisher to 7. I'm not sure how long a year. Like, is it just a year beyond like age 11? Because I remember us reading something about that last time. Travelers need 8. I think we're spread a little thin right now. A group of... And they're looking for help. They're begging for 92 silver. Do we even have that? Whoa, they also have cool hats. What the heck? Oh, there are guys. There are ideologian. Welcome back for your nap, asshole. I think you left before we successfully went all the way over here and raided an Empire outpost for not one but 2 Silink neuroformers. And now Snow and Ash have psychic powers. They made it back home. And now we're chilling. We're taking care of some guests. We're taking care of a horse. And now there's random people who want pretty much almost all my money. And I think I'm not gonna give it to them. Are we gonna be cool because there are guys? Damn. I kind of want to be nice because it's our guys. Era beggars. The enemy of my enemy. Will this just disappear when they leave? Does this only exist while they're on the map? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be nice. Have pretty much all of the silver we have left. Whatever. We're gonna be rich selling drugs. Anyway. Garunland. These are the, Isn't this, that's like kind of like a mechanitor thing, but you get little tree friends instead? I remember doing this like a few years back. Rude fox. But then you need to like take care of the tree and there can't be anything built near the tree. But since we're going to be doing so much farming, maybe it's all good, I don't know. But I also kind of want to do mechanitor things. It seems kind of like a counter, you know? So I don't know. Where's that motherfucker? I'm not giving up. We're gonna try to be really insistent until he breaks. What the fuck did you pick up? Steel? Okay. Can't be mad about that, I guess. Where was the thing? Did I get it already? Oh, if that's not how that is spelled, then I'm screwed. There it is. I did harvest it. Forgot how this works. It can't be near man-made things or it will be upset. I wonder if it benefits from being in good soil. Or if it just doesn't care. You know, we might as well fuck around and find out, right? This is a good position. I'll save. Just in case this is a horrible idea. Be careful with my cotton, please. Don't botch my shit, please. It's very rude. All nearby beds. That's kind of banger. Nearby hunting for my enemies. These guys? That's super close by. For some leather? Maybe we do go harass them just for fun. We could do that. But we have a lot of time to get to that point. It's no stress. Fisher reached. So next level is 3 to 4 passions? That's a huge leap. Getting to 8 is crazy. I wonder if that's hard, because we haven't been min-maxing Fisher. Fisher's been at like 80 to 90%, a little bit on and off. I wonder if to get to 8 in time, you would need to be like, you know, super good schedule with them and all that. I wonder. I wonder. Fisher, did you try to convert? Oh, I love Fisher. Fisher is going to be so good for us. Fisher's the chosen one. Who's going to spread the high life. New quest. More prisoners. 25 days. Until the scandal passes. Another tech prof. 25 days though. I don't even have a prison. Or recon armor. Tornado generator. Like 25 days is a long time. paralytic abasia, so we could just have... I have to set up a prisoner cell super fast. But that would be good. It's a good season too. We're gonna have like good weather. Man. Oh man. I think we're gonna do it. As a matter of fact, I think we're gonna do it. Have some blocks. Structure, marble wall. As a long-term thing, this is a... Actually, since it is a long-term thing, maybe let's not use rocks. It can be wood, it's fine. How long do I have to accept this? 4.7 days. Okay, we have time to construct a cell and everything. And it doesn't need to be super safe either, because they're paralyzed. And we don't care about impressive. Yeah, this is literally just a box, and then we just feed them manually and everything. This could be big for us. Prisoners. Let's do it. Question is what we do. I'm not crazy about the tornado generator. Recon armor would be cool, but we're already lucky with Tor, who has like flak vest and everything. Could be hyperweave on Jade. I see a more like immediate... Like we could get good value out of all of this within a pretty near future. Armor, great, sure. But I like this. I like this a lot. Except someone grab this poor person. Maintain only. Yep. It's a bit grim to just keep them in a dark box, but hey, what can you do? Another end table. Alright. I have some other commitments today, so I think this is a good place to wrap up. We successfully did the little Silent New Reformer raid and got 2 out of it. I thought we were just going to get the 1, so that's cool. not, I don't think we're going to be pursuing more of that anytime soon. I'm not even sure how you would like get more powers or upgrade them. I'm sure I will find out as we keep playing. It's not something I'm stressed out about right now. Right now, I just want to beef up the base a little bit. You know, we're ready for prisoners, we're ready for guests with the new barracks. We're not ready for prisoners yet, but like that's where I want to go. Oh, gotcha. See what we can do with this tree and stuff. Maybe we get started on the bio tech stuff, or the mechanitor stuff. I don't know, I want to focus inwards a little bit. Maybe next time we go check on the hunting work site. I don't know. But yeah, we have plenty to chew on here at home. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a comfy time. I'll see you when I see you, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.